Hello everyone, welcome back to part 12 of SOMA. I do apologize in the last video if I was extremely quiet. Um, I don't know why that was. I guess maybe the game was louder than I was. I'm not sure. I don't want to turn the volume down for the game because I want everybody to enjoy the game and everything. I want them to enjoy the story, and I want them to enjoy people talking, and I don't want to all be alike, taking that away from everyone, and everyone hears me instead. So I do apologize if I was quiet. I don't know why it's been quiet. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't know why it's been quiet in the last couple videos, but hopefully this video is a little different. Right now, we just found the whole. We found the three things we need: the structure Dell, the Cortex chip, and the I think it was a battery pack. Can't remember everything. I just literally woke up and I decided to do this because I actually had the time. And speaking of time, I do apologize if my videos have gotten longer and longer and longer. I do apologize for that because I really want to finish everything in one go, so nobody has to worry about, oh man, he didn't get that structure gel. I'll have to wait till the next video to see it. Well, I don't want anybody missing out. But alright guys, we're gonna get back into it, and we're gonna get to the parachute. Alright. And I got hurt because of that one monster. And pretty interesting physics.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Just make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
The thing I actually noticed was that the bodies that Simon's in, they're both women. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's actually interesting. Oops. Oops. Need pop these. Here we go.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Alright, so, let's go into this room, have our picture taken. That's what it looks like. Do I need to power anything up? It doesn't look like it.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Alright, so we have to line up this frequency. Oops. Alright, so we gotta connect the solid lines with the floating line. Okay. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Isn't it weird when you see an old coworker and you try to help them out the best you can, but they don't speak to you. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I can just lock it. Oh, here we go. Alright guys, I got it.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Alright. So,
Go sit in the pilot seat.
sit down.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Alright guys. We're in the power suit.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
No, I just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
We just drained old Simon. He's disappearing. It's really cool that we actually get to see like what we were in before, but it's really neat that we get to see that. Alright guys. But it's interesting, I'll say that. But hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I'm going into the abyss right now, so hopefully we're close enough to get this done. But I don't know what to say. I literally just woke up not too long ago. Alright, saving right now. Alright, so with the Batman movie that's coming out in a few years, I saw that Matt Reeves is the official director of the movie, and Ben Affleck is still Batman. I got really excited because you can't get rid of his Batman just like that, and it made me upset that you're looking at a guy who did Batman perfectly, and you're looking at a director that's actually made some really good movies, and you have them two working together. It should be pretty good. Hopefully I won't make this video long, maybe 30 minutes, 30, 34, 35 minutes.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Oh, hello, robot. But, I do enjoy Ben Affleck's Batman. I did like his Batman and Batman vs. Superman. Oh my god. What I have to do, inject something? Can we get back up, or? Now, when I was watching the last part, I didn't realize I ran past that guy that was chasing after me going to the power station. I thought that was actually pretty creepy. But, I don't know what I'm missing, guys. But, could be something out here. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Sit right here, guys. Safety first.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing, guys.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Oh, here we go. Now, the Yoda Flare voice, my two of the guys I work with, they said they would actually watch my SOMA playthrough.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
But, the whole Yoda Flare thing was something I do all the time at work. I always say the woo. And, my friends were like, I'll watch your, videos if you do your Yoda Flare. And I was like, alright, deal.
You did it.
Uh-oh.
You did it. I will make preparations.
Hey, he get out. He must be one of those ghosties.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that Ark.
It'd be kind of dark to say this, but it'd be interesting if Simon took the old Simon's body, sat it down right over here, and see what would happen if, we go down all the way this far and see what happens to the body. It sounds kind of cruel, but it'd be interesting. I don't know, I got sometimes a dark sense of humor. Alright guys. Flashlight on. I do like how everything's more, try to explain. A lot darker down here. It's more atmospheric down here. Like a lot of it is like, I don't know how to explain it really. But I like the feeling. It's an interesting, it's interesting, I'll say that.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Alright guys. Let's keep at it. Now, one game I'm looking forward to this year is called Outlast 2. I know Outlast, the first one was really, really popular. I'm actually excited to see the second one. And, the first one I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the DLC. That whistleblower I thought was excellent. Torrents. But, I think Outlast 2 is going to be extremely good. I'm stuck on something. Oh. Was that a body? Or was that rocks? Just bloodied rocks. Nothing to worry about. Oh. There's something to worry about there.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Failglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just need...
It sounded, interesting. Is this what got them? When they said that girl's last name was Dahl, it reminds me of Borderlands with, the Dahl Enterprises, or the gun factory and stuff like that. I thought that was, pretty funny. I'm a big Borderlands fan. I love Borderlands. The first one was really, really good, and I loved the second one too. The pre-sequel I liked, but it just wasn't the same formula. Hello. I guess these are the torrents. Try going in here, guys. Powdered eggs, fish flakes, dried squid, frozen minnows, Juco. I'm just reading all this as I see it. You have an observation number 134. shit. This target's a frilled shark. It does live at the bottom of the ocean, I think. The detail they put in this game is just amazing. I will say that. Anglerfish probably evolved, got bigger and scarier. Alright, so I gotta go to the lights over here. But, I hope I'm not too quiet in this video. Trying to speak as loud as I can. I'm not, like, screaming or anything. That's all I'm right now. Here's glow sticks. That's probably the results of the WoW. But I'm near a light. That's not right. I hope this is the right way, guys. Yeah, I'm taking a beating. Kind of reminds me of, has anyone ever heard the band Dokken? D-O-K-K-E-N? Well, that's the lead singer's last name. And, this reminds me of one of their real popular songs called Breaking the Chain. And this is kind of what it reminds me of. If you listen to the song, I don't know if like the song, I'm referencing a song to this, but it's like breaking the chains around you, that's how the lyrics go. No one else can bound you. And this is kind of like how it is, being bound by chains, and you have to stick to a certain way, or else these little bastards will come after you. Now at my work, I always get fish for a lady. She'll always go, "Hey, do you got this fish in?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got some huge Oscars in." Oscars are they're pretty good sized fish. They get pretty big, but she loves them. But I got her some goldfish yesterday instead, which was weird because she never asked for goldfish. But Alright guys, I'm gonna try to get to another part. Then I'm gonna end it. But I think right here would be good. Alright guys, well, this is quicklistream. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.